Hello, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Sunday night. That's right. At least it is here. I don't know where it is by your way. Most of my viewers are East Coast or English or British or European. And so, yeah, at least for these live streams, I don't get very many West Coasters here in the United States. But hey, we have Eric here, the first to chime in. He says, hey, it's kind of a lackluster. Hey, it wasn't very enthusiastic, but at least it was something. Paladin Stacker is here, who you should check out his channel. He just posted a recent, some good market analysis there. The Jackie Bear is here. Chuck Tenner is here. Barbara Carbone is here. Barbara, we just had an event occur. There's some taxes that have been filed, and I got it. Let me read you the text here, Barbara. And let's see here. Let me see. We got this text from the IRS itself. It says, let me see here. This is what it says. Great news, Sal. Salivate Metal, as it says. Your federal return was accepted by the IRS. Check your email for a confirmation message. Isn't that nice of the IRS? So thank you, Barbara. You're working on a Sunday. I appreciate that. Metalman Joe is pleasantly happy to be here. That's awesome. Very good to see you guys. Amy Smith is here. Mike Leapline is here. Colt is here. A lot of good folks swinging in here. Very nice. Silver Gold Bug. Nicholas is European, and it's better than urinating. Good to see a Keystone Stacker. Paladin Stacker has a question, and I'm not sure what the question is, but maybe he'll pose it later on. We'll see. All right, well, we're going to do a little comment review, but let's look at the markets. What is gold and silver doing here? Gold is down $5 since the market opened less than half an hour ago, and silver is down 3 cents. But platinum and palladium are up a bit. Both of them are above $1,000 now, with palladium palladium up, $50 more than platinum. Yes, and that's a personal touch I like from the IRS. I've got Barbara herself sent the message, and it was very nice of her indeed. Hello, Craig Gilchrist. Good to see you. Good evening to you and to the Salivation Nation, he says. Very cool. Oaksy's here. Oaksy here. All right, good. A lot of good folks. So where are we at? Let me get to the point. Whoops. I'm going to get the comment review going here. I just ate supper, so I'm a little bit discombobulated here. Let me get this thing down here. No notification again. That stinks about these notifications. Tricky Guy is here, by the way. Sally Sal, Silver Bean Counter is here. Hello, Silver Bean Counter. I haven't seen your newest video. I've missed out on some videos today. After I made mine, I had to go to band practice, and I'm back. But I will check it out about the milk spots, and I have an order coming in too, for the Canadian Silver Maple Leafs from 2018 with the mint shields. Yes, pizza was for supper, and I'm full. Yes, indeed. So let me get down here to the comments. But yeah, interesting how the markets are. Gold and silver are down a little bit today, or as of the half an hour coming in. Boy, I have a lot to keep up with here. Let's see here. We got Venezuela stuff. The videos about that. Got some getting behind, but we'll have a little fun here. Chuck Tenner is still here. Let's see. I want to get to the point where I can get to the bottom of this thing here and get it going. Let's see. A lot of good folks commenting as well. Some new folks too. All right. We've got, let's see here. Okay, I think we're getting closer now. We'll share the screen. I'll show you guys here where we're at. Let's see here. Comments, share, and share alike. That's what we're seeing. I'm presenting to everybody. So this is scrolling through. Okay, here we go. All right. For my last Friday quick live stream, it says, slept through another fun live, but caught up on my night shift. Very cool, Karis. Yes, Karis works nights, and so she may be watching now. And very nice. So thank you, Karis. Ravenhill, great channel, by the way. By the way, Chuck says, Sal, meat to pizza is being delivered. All right. Is being deliverer. Yeah. Me to pizza being deliverer. Indeed. Invest in anything to do with Venezuela. Yeah. Hello, Silver Wolverine. Silver Wolverine is here. Very cool. He had posted a great video, by the way, if you get a chance to check it out. Silver Wolverine did a great video about the 2009 coins. 2009 was an interesting year, especially in the United States Mint. Ooh, Nicholas DeRue ordered a Fortitude round, and it's on order, and hopefully will be delivered soon. That's awesome. And Silver Bean Counter, curious to see what your maples will look like. Mine had some little spots on them. Whoa! Milk spots are residue from the coating. My maples did look a bit odd. Well, Silver Bean Counter, I'm anxious to see your video about that. Mine are literally on their way. They should be here maybe tomorrow. And so I will look closely at them. So thank you, Silver Bean Counter. Very interesting. Yes, Plaid Stacker, thank you very much. All right, so let's get back to the comment review here. Silver will never increase in value. A lot of people don't understand or have a misunderstanding of that video. But Got the Poke says, please someone explain 1 ounce of gold in Canada and maple and American Eagle costs more than 1 ounce South African 1 ounce gold coin. Please explain. Got the Poke. I'm not sure exactly understand your question, but costs more than the South one. You're saying why the Canadian maple and American Eagle cost more than the South African 1 ounce gold coin? There's different premiums tied to those. And it just depends on where they are. It just depends on the availability. It depends on who you order from. So I think there's a myriad of different factors. Those are all just government issued bullion pieces, but sometimes they carry slightly different premiums because of availability and the like, depending on where you order from. So anyways, nice. All right, let's see here. Abby Silverstack is here. Very good to see you. And by the way, guys, if I ever miss your, if you are in here, Silver Dragon's here, Truth is Treason is here. But if I ever misrecognizing you as you pop in the chat, I apologize. It's because I'm looking at another screen at the same time, so I'm not catching everything. But it's good to see everybody in here. Eve, Matt, and Donald in New Mexico, good to see you. Very cool. Funk Ted Forcelli is here. Hey, good to see you, sir. You rock even harder. You're awesome. You're the man. All right, Stan, the Penny Hunter Smith says, Sal, 2 things. First, you're a cool cat, a real stand-up guy. My book, yes, I have a book, and you're in at least not on the crap list page. Oh, that's good. I'm glad I'm not on your crap list page. Second, I have heard you play in a band, and I can understand if you do not want anyone to know the band's name, or if you have said, cool, what is it? There's a 2-part question here. Me, a song of your band playing, and I will load it on my channel. All right, to feature other artists on my channel, why not the leader of the Salvation Nation? I'm only asking this because of the first comment or first part of the song, long letter I just wrote. Well, yeah, I appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, if I gave away the music, I'd be giving away my identity, unfortunately. But I certainly do appreciate that, and very nice of you to make that offer for sure. And but you know, it's unfortunately music nowadays. There's so much of it out there. It's you put a lot of time and stuff into it. It really doesn't get the recognition. But anyways, that's all right. Hey, Mr. Zeke is here. Now, I want you guys to hear my Mr. Zeke impression of me. This is my Mr. Zeke's impression of his impression of me. Let's see if I can do it. Hello, YouTube. Salivate Metal here. Wait a minute. That sounds too much like me. But he does sound like me when he does it. He does a pretty good impression of me. But yeah, Mr. Zeke is now on time. He's the man. He is He's recovered. I hope you're doing better, Mr. Zeke. You had the pacemaker put in, right? But you're awesome. And yeah, good to have you back. Oh, Funktad. Wow. Salivation Nation, a little something towards Stack. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, my friend. Very kind of you, sir. Super chat there. Thank you very much. Very nice of you. Started pouring again. Feels so good. Oh, yeah. There's a song in there somewhere, Mr. Zeke. Hey, folks, I'm doing great. Started pouring again. Feels so good. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Very nice. Yes, thank you again, Funktad. Very nice of you. Mike Shush says, "Hey Sal, did you see the mermaid coins have already sold out? Really? No way. I'm surprised. That's crazy. Wow, they already sold out. Let's see. Oh, did you get maples too? I'm behind on some videos. If you posted a video today, if anybody's posted a video today, I've missed it. I've not watched any of them yet, but I'll get around to them. I try my best to. Cointelligence, that's a crazy cool round on the 2017 Egyptian relic Nefertiti coin. Thank you. Say It's 69 says, saw this on eBay and what a little scared of getting it from eBay, you know. About the knife, definitely a beauty. Thanks for sharing, sir. Well, thanks, Sean. Say It's 69. And here's the thing about eBay, folks. It's perfectly fine to buy from eBay in most every case. As long as you understand what you get. Because if it's fake, you can probably get your money back. In one way or another, you can probably get your money back, but you got to know whether something's fake or not. However, if you're always leery, be careful when purchasing on eBay. But I will say that where I bought this coin from was from Scottsdale Mint. They have an eBay store. A lot of the big bullion dealers have eBay stores now. And sometimes, many times, you get better deals there than you would from their actual website. So, anyways, all right, very cool. Yeah, crazy. The Cadbury's secret. I don't know. Skylar, I'm selling my gold eagles. I have 100 of them for $200 under spot. Need to get rid of them. Skylar says, "Wow, that is crazy." Skylar, I wish I had the money. I could do it, but yeah. But just be careful trading, honestly. Silver Backstacker is going to send cash. All right, let's see. Ty Cole says, "Sorry, I missed out. My loss indeed." Well, Ty, thanks for at least checking it out after. Appreciate you commenting, and there'll be more of these live feeds. Hopefully, maybe you can pop in on this one. Silver Honda's here. I like silver with my rice pudding. Yeah, exactly. I like chocolate pudding. It's a big contrast with the silver there. We'll get to that one here soon. Let's see here. Passive Breaker. Sal, do you want some fake Chinese coins that look very real? Yes. Please send them my way, Passive Breakers. I'm in need of fake coins, but don't tell me they're fake. I want to be surprised. Let's see here. All right. The thing is fat, but in a good way, Corey W. says about the 5 ounce. Very good. Thank you, sir. Hold on a second here. I got something in my mouse. All right. Lord Nighting Me. Well, if we have to poop nuggets, gold poop nuggets is the way to go. This is the bacteria spins off pure gold video that I did. And now I Am Iron Man says, "What a retard." And I'm wondering who he's talking about. Who are you talking about? About your mom? DOC Silver Stacker says, "Yeah, that is almost as bad as the emu coin." Well, DOC, I've got to disagree with you there. I like the emu coin. I think that's actually kind of a decent design. Pete Daler says, "Amazon over spot, yes, but when Amex message your account up, yes, I'm ticked off at Amex." Well, I'm sorry. I hope you can get it straightened out. Just might have to talk to some people there. Sup, Mr. SM? Thank you, Food Stamp. Let's see here. Alpine Maximus says, I thought they sold out of their gold to Goldman Sachs years ago. This is the Venezuela video here that I posted about they're launching a petro gold cryptocurrency. Poppy stuff is here. I was about ready to say poopy stuff because we were talking about poop down earlier, but I apologize. I'm glad I didn't say that. All right. Corn. Is Corn here? I thought I said somebody said corn. Corn. Where's Corn? Corn Stacker. Hey, can't stay just saying hey. Well, thank you, Corn. He's in and out. Well, thanks for stopping by, my friend. All right. Skylar, can you send me the I will take all of them, Skylar. Don't sell them to anybody else, but can you ship them to me first before I pay? All right. He popped in. Hey, yeah. Speaking of Funktad for Silly, I played a funky bass line today. Let's see here. Tumbling a 20-ounce order right now. Headed to. Oh, wow. Mr. Zeke's got international orders. coming out now. Let's see here. We're talking about the pooping Britannia. Yeah. Poppy stuff. Yeah, that one would just kind of squeeze into the shape of the island. Yeah, that one didn't translate well. Does it look like the Britannia's pooping in that one? I didn't look at it that close. Donald in New Mexico says hello to everybody. All right, moving back up the comments here. Mimaru, precious metals are an insurance hedge against. This is on the gold and silver video that I posted something, whatever the title is. It's the one with the 4 coins in it. As an insurance hedge against currency devaluation and a storage of labor. I wish that I had my $100 a month back in the 90s and early 2000s in some gold and silver and good dividend paying stocks through drip and stock purchase plans rather than bank run managed mutual funds. Yeah, me too. And I like how you put that, Memoru, about how it stores your labor. It does store your labor. It's because that's what it all boils down to, is what you work for. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Galpine Maximus, Goldman Shagalakalandia. All right, Goldman Sachs Landia. Okay. Full faith and credit, Prometheus Unbound questions the full faith and credit of the Venezuelan government. I do too. On the Venezuelan cryptocurrency here. Total Boygan posted a controversial comment that actually has me kind of perplexed, that he says, this is my 3rd attempt at a comment because I'm not sure where to start. For those of you who are not aware, all oil that is bought and sold is done with U.S. petrodollars. Doesn't matter if you're in China or Spain, you pay in U.S. petrodollars. For the first time in my lifetime, this will cease to be the case. Venezuela is the first to pull away and has gained much attention as a result. However, next month, China and Russia will follow suit using the petro yuan. I think they already have started. China has anyway. Let's see here. Buckle your seatbelts, everyone. We're going to be in for a hell of an economic ride. Venezuela is going to be rich in 10 or 20 years. Well, they're only, Venezuela's problems are independent of the removing themselves from the petrodollar or paying in dollars. Venezuela's problems have been going on for years, and it's been because of socialism, and that's the problem. They have a lot of, they're very resource rich, and they were once a very rich nation, especially for their area, and they have plenty of. They're part of OPEC, so it's a problem that's not has anything to do with the petrodollar. Paladin Stacker says it took a lot of pain, but looks like someone is finally getting it. Yes. Dime maker. I don't know. Thanks, Paladin Stacker. I don't know money stuff, but my specialty is to craft 500-word essays with no spelling or grammar errors. All right. Yeah, there you go. I guess there was probably a spelling and grammar error in the article there that I referenced. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Skywatch Central says, greetings to the Salivation Nation. Well, thank you very much, Skywatch. Appreciate you. Salivate generation. Whoa. Well, thank you, Abby Silverstack. As always, thank you for your time. Sal, love the live chats. Well, thank you, sir. I very much appreciate the donation there. Very kind of you indeed, for sure. Helps keep the channel going. I tell you what, speaking of channel, I will tell you guys, I'm looking into trying to get a better webcam. Now, here lately with these things, I've not done a lot of webcam stuff, just audio. But part of the webcam will have a better audio, so that I can do more of the actual showing pieces and stuff like that for some of the stuff as well. But yes, that's 20 push-ups that I've got to do now. Actually, that's 30 with Funkdad Forcelli's contribution. I've got to do a push-up for every $1, right? 30 push-ups. That's right, exactly. But yes, thank you very much again for that, Abby Silverstack. I'm glad to see you here. Very cool. I'm going to make Sal feel like a cam girl. Hey, Mr. Vegeta is here. All right, good to see you, Mr. Vegeta. Skylar, who is Mr. Zeke? Mr. Zeke is an awesome member of the community who pours silver and has a channel. If you right click on his icon, you can visit his channel, and then you can subscribe and check out his videos. Very cool. Out of focus, yeah. Silver Honda, yeah, doing an unbox video. Let's see here. Mr. V is definitely Mr. V. Mr. Vegeta is the one that posts many of the great deals that we see. Check his channel out for those great deals. All right, Tessa Cunningham, things are going to get interesting. The plot thickens. I wonder if Venezuela will need some forced democracy soon. Yeah, and well, it's just they've got to kind of work things out for themselves. They have candidates, but the problem is Maduro is basically a dictator now, kind of like Hugo Chavez before him, and that's the problem. They don't really have. It's hard to reform now, and with the way things are, and it's a pretty messy situation there. A lot of people suffering unnecessarily in Venezuela. Great videos, my friend. Thank you, Daniel. Eric, who is still with us here. It says a crypto backed by Venezuela, the least financially stable player in the world market. No thanks. Exactly right. Amen. I wouldn't hedge my bets on that at all, for sure. Max Shiraz says, who would invest any money with socialists? The only thing worse would be playing poker with Hillary Clinton. Well, the point taken there. Exactly. That's very well said, Max. All right. Mike Sorrell says, this is a joke. Would surprise me if anyone would be interested in this Ponzi scheme of all Ponzi's. The bunch simply cannot be trusted. Yeah, I agree. Especially when you have dictators in charge and they only will tell you what they want you to hear. That's the problem. All right, Barbara Carbone comments about this, about the Venezuela thing. Says, very interesting. I think it's a smart move for Venezuela. They must dig themselves out. They're in bad shape. Yeah, that's the understatement of the year. That's right. They are in bad shape. And there are most who are skeptical because of that. The Treasury Department stating that this could hurt USA investors. Well, isn't investing always a risk? And I know what you mean about digital assets versus tangible assets, and digital seems to be gaining strength. Everything has its risk. Great, Vid. Thanks. Well, that's right. There is a risk, and everything does have a risk. But I think the players involved that are launching this, I think, is probably because it's a corrupt dictator, as Demento says. And that's the problem, because there's other nations. The Perth Mint is starting a gold-backed, cryptocurrency, and other nations are thinking about it. But they're stable nations. Venezuela is just not a stable nation right now. So I think that's the problem. Stan, the Penny Hunter Smith, is here. Good to see you, Stan. Bozo is here. Hello, Bozo. Yes. Let's see here. Very good. Tessa Cunningham says, it would be nice if it drops. This is on gold price to drop to $11,000, according to an article. More people could afford to buy it, even if it's just a gram or two. But what do I know? I'm new to this game. Well, Tessa, yeah, if the price, I don't think we're going to see $1,100. I kind of mentioned that in the video. Personally, I don't think we'll get there. However, I do think the prices are low enough, and if they do drop below 1,200, I think it'll be a good deal to pick some gold up if you can, even if it's just a gram or two. And that's just it. Never spend beyond your means. I think that's the name of the game there. Silver Bean Counter is here. He said, in this volatility cycle, Sal, say that 5 times fast. It's all about information gathering and education. I'm going to hold on to gold and stack silver. I'm going to hold on gold and stack silver, mainly by the opportunity, the deals. There seem to be many, many out there. Yes, there really is. It's pretty amazing. All right, Russian 11 gold. I don't know what that. I'll check that later. Call silver. What a combination. Venezuela and crypto. Why not just go to the casino? At least will get a free drink. That's right. Pretty risky. Riskier than usual. And Blue Bakurakoi says, I would never put a dime into socialism. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Let's see. You buying, Sal? Okay, so Chrissy's asking if I'm going to be buying this thing. If so, I have some stock in wooden shoes I would like to sell you. Call me. So let's call up Chrissy right now. That's a fake number, by the way. Let's see here. Dennis TV. Hello, Dennis. Good to see you. The weight on the gold Washington coin is 0.24 ounces. So almost a quarter ounce of pure gold. Even though it's 90% gold, the actual gold weight is 0.24 something. 0.2489 or something like that. Skylar's got some St. Gaudens. Cool. Gold pieces. All right. Karish Ravenhill. The Maduro coin sounds as good as hot air coin forked a few times. Yeah, exactly. Eric Starzak says, good article. To Venezuela, I hope it goes well for their economy. Those people need a lift up. They sure do. They're desperate. I mean, if it's gold backed and oil backed, you know, it seemed to make sense. I just don't trust the corrupt government there. Precious, yeah, that's right. I accidentally called him Precious because I was talking about precious metals. He's anything but President Nicolas Maduro. I do remember making that error. I was hoping no one would catch it, but somebody did. Let's see here. Did everybody get the Monumentals deal this week and expire soon? Today's the last day. No, I didn't. I wasn't able to take advantage of it because I'm spent out. But yeah, Monument Metals. There's a deal going on. Some people posted about it. But Mr. Zeke, thanks for coming by, my friend. Keep rocking. Enjoy the food. And thanks for stopping by, my friend, for sure. Funkdad Forcelli will pass. If the dollar loses its petro monopoly, we may find new terrorist organizations of these opposing countries who dare challenge the monopoly. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Let's see here. There's a chat. Well, and that's just it. I mean, it's if I, you know, I don't know. There was one fear that possibly that during the IMF meetings that the BRICS nations were going to gang up on the dollar, but I haven't heard anything about that. That meeting was held last October, but anyways. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Zeke, you too, brother. You take it easy, my friend. Later. Have a good evening. All right. Trend news says Chinese crap. This is inside a Chinese counterfeit ring. I'm staying out, staying away. Bunch of crooks. They're robots, pure and simple. Can't think for themselves. Well, and that's kind of then he gets into kind of more racist comment there, but so I'm not gonna. Yeah. The Chinese fakes are crap, but I wouldn't generalize a whole or judge. I wouldn't judge an entire race on these fakes. Anthony G says there's a massive influx of Venezuelans pouring over the Colombian border, search for food and medicine. Colombia is now pressed to step up their border protection. It's been insane to watch what's unfolding in Venezuela the last 3 years. Socialism always failed. That's right. Yep. My faith. Chuck Tenner says my faith has no faith in those who hold the gold in Venezuela. Yeah, same here. I agree. Stan Smith says they also say whoever makes the first Sharia law compliant crypto will be the richest person on earth. Said to be backed by gold or oil, they will use the crypto because it's not backed by anything, thus not Sharia compliant. I'm not sure if the Islamic world would use theirs or some king in Saudi with an oil field just backs his own with his own oil or gold. They are a large part of the world, but still have not been tapped as far as crypto is concerned. Yeah, that's true. And but they have to have the faith that it really actually is, and so I don't know how that would work, but it's interesting. All right, very cool. Sal, I'll send you some fakes. I need a PO box. Yeah. If only I had one. Let's see. A ton of comments. Take care if I have to run. Hey, Stan, thanks for coming back, my friend. Appreciate you swinging in. Definitely. All right. Let's see here. Okay, back to the comments here. Bullion Bug, can't trust the government, any government. Once trust has been broken, it's almost impossible to get it back. Due to many non-payments of past debts, how can anybody think this world will be any different? I wish them well, but will hang in on my physical gold instead of cryptos. Yes, indeed. All right, Dennis TV says, is there an unlimited supply of silver? Why is this thing so low? Check out my video about, I talk about that topic, Dennis. I think it's called silver supply or something like that. If you just type silver supply, I think you'll find it. And I talk about that. It's not unlimited, but there's a lot out there. And it's manipulated too. There's a lot of paper silver out there, as Silver Backstacker says. Skylar, I've never been to either of them, actually. But I've heard both were very nice. The Long Beach shows, big. Fun show is big. Florida, numismatic show, yeah. All right, let's see here. Colonic Stacker says, I would buy a crypto backed by Ed Force One. And yeah, me too, man. An Iron Maiden backed cryptocurrency. Silver Agent said they will figure a way to screw their citizens with this too. Yeah, I tell you. Time Maker, sounds like they need collateral to back the money printing. Once Venezuela leverages its oil, they can join the World Money Printing Club and everyone will accept their make-believe crypto. Then in a few years, USA can force Venezuela to sell oil to those who want to cause our role in the money printing club is Master Blaster. Yep. Rather invest in Beanie Babies, a stacking nerd age says. Yeah, me too. And Cabbage Patch dolls. Yeah, that's right. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Silverman's got to go. Okay, Skylar, we appreciate you coming by, my friend. Appreciate you stopping by and offering to sell us a bunch of gold for $200 or under spot. Nice. Tricky Guy says, promises on paper sounds like the check is in the mail. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for hamburger today. Yeah. They're getting desperate. Would say anything to kind of keep stuff going. Don't trust them any further than I can throw them. Del Rugby PM says, I thought Gold Bar Washington was the biggest gold bar. It's 1.03 square miles. History. Gold Bar started as prospectors camp in 1889. Named by a man. Okay, so it's a place called Gold Bar. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, I guess that is the biggest gold bar. The only one of its size. Okay, let's see here. Silver Agent says, this is the world's largest gold bar video that I posted. It's pretty darn big. I wouldn't throw it away. Heck, I couldn't throw it. Yeah, that's right, Silver Agent. I couldn't even lift it. 551 pounds. It's heavier than most of us put together, or a couple of us put together. Barbara Carbone says, wow, an amazing bar poured by an automobile industry. So weird. Did you say how much it weighed, or did I miss it? It's 250 kilos. It's about 551 pounds, Barbara. Pretty heavy bar for sure. And these next comments are on the world's largest bar. Funktad Forcelli says it would be an awesome addition to anyone's stack. Yes, it would be all I would need in my stack, just that one bar, that's for sure. Nick Miller says, so did they say why they made the bar? Was it just a show of wealth? I think it was just so they could get in the Guinness World Book of Records, is my guess. Good to see you guys. Let's see here. Bozo, anyone ever try to grab Sal's screen and scroll it while he's reading? I'll admit I've done it. Oh yeah. See if you can catch my screen. See if you can catch this. I'm always one step ahead of you guys with this type of thing there. You can't catch me now. See if you can scroll on that. Barbara Carbone says, that's a hell of a bar. Yes, indeed. Can you imagine that? I'd like to even have a tenth of that bar. That'd be awesome. Let's see here. Cybercurtain Twitcher says, I wonder how they managed to weigh it accurately. Well, I imagine there's probably scales out there that can probably weigh. Yeah, they use a CCT slider, the colonic stacker says. They can do that. Let's see here. Carl Ushanka says, I'm sure we'd see bars like this if they ever open the Salivation Nation repository. Yeah. Well, or the depository, right? Or suppository. That's what I meant to say. Exactly. Donovan, New Mexico says 29th. Hey, Sal, gold seems a bit too expensive compared to silver. I might buy a little gold for numismatic reasons, but not for stacking. I will stick with silver for now. Silver is a great buy when, with the premiums added, it's still under $20. Well, that's right, Donald in New Mexico. I have mixed feelings about that, and it may be a video, and I'm going to do a video about that and my suppositories for silver backstacker because it's just such a fun word to say, my suppositories. You know what I mean? This video will probably get demonetized because I said suppositories and I said hello to Stephen Heath. All right, very good. Sheffield Strong, he's representing. We need to have some Sheffield Steel right here with us. Silver always follows gold. Well, poppy stuff, yeah, and that's just it. It does to a point. I mean, in other words, it does, but I think it's lagging a bit. You know what I mean? But yeah. Daniela Cambone is greater than Barbara Carbone. I don't even know who Daniela Cambone is, but anyways. Disco Forever. Yeah, there you go, Passive Breakers. Disco Forever. Indeed. All right. Interesting. Anthony G says, a good factoid too. Well, thank you. I don't think there's any videos on the world's largest gold bar out there. And, but yeah, a rumor has it, let's see here, is that I was the first fill-in for Glenn Tipton when he left Priest. I graciously declined, citing his daily commitments to the Salvation Nation. That's right. Judas Priest did ask me to join them on this tour, and I just had to decline. I told Rob, I said, Rob, I got people like Anthony G. I've got people like Stephen Heath that need me here in the Salvation Nation. Rather than being there with British Steel, I need to be representing Sheffield Steel and the Salvation Nation. And so I told Rob and I told the guys, why don't you guys quit touring and come help me with my video, with my channel? You guys could provide the music. We could all just jam together. We could have Rob Halford give a high wailing scream for us. And it'd be nice. But they declined. They looked at me really weird. Like I was the guy in Rockstar, Mark Wahlberg, Anyways, Silver Wolverine. Well, the lady of the bunker has a challenge now. Yes, she sure does. Silver Wolverine. And by the way, speaking of the lady of the bunker, she has overtaken Stock Jockey, and he's not been on my channel for eons. I'm jealous. He's not come around here anymore. All right, where are we at here? All right, let's see here. Part-time prepper says, oh boy, don't let that fall on your foot. Yeah, exactly right. You need to wear steel toes. Good info every time on the Venezuela video from Stan the Man. Appreciate that. Tricky guy. Put it on your front lawn and see how it takes for one single person to figure out how to grab it and run. About 5 1-minute flats, me bets. Well, yeah, because all you need is a really, if you can find a well, first of all, it would probably sink into the ground at some point. At 550 pounds in such a small, dense area, it would probably sink into the ground unless it's on a very hard surface. But then you just need some sort of a truck or a dolly or something to pick it up and get it out, and then you can do it. Sal, nifty 50. We've got 50 here. Poppy Stuff is a Led Zeppelin was the first metal band. I would think probably actual metal. I would say Poppy Stuff. It would be Black Sabbath. You know what I mean? I look at Zeppelin as kind of the harder, gritty rock. But I think Black Sabbath is actually what I think of metal. That's what I think of. Okay, Silver Hondas, have a good night. Have to go and pass drugs. Oh boy. Well, man, I don't know what to say about that. If you maybe pass a drug test, maybe Silver Honda. I'm not sure. But have a good evening, and I hope you're doing all right. And give your wife a hug for me, and everybody else. All right, very good. Have a good one. All right. Losing Louis says the average person who does not escape the socialist nightmare would prefer the real thing over fiat or digital cotton candy. Real gold or silver will feed your family. Good lesson here. Right. And and again, I'm not against crypto-backed gold-backed cryptos. If you're going to use the cryptos as a method of exchange, if you have the full faith and confidence that they actually are backed by gold or oil, just I don't trust Maduro, I think, is the biggest thing. Yeah, keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground, Honda. That's right, exactly. You remembered that, Anthony. Very good. That is a huge bar of gold. Okay, maybe it's just me that was way off of my guess. All right. No, you're right. It is a huge bar of gold, Tessa. You're exactly right. He saw this in his basement. All right. Well, that's pretty good. You're a rich man then. Bozo says, good thing Mitsubishi also makes heavy equipment so they can move it around. That's right. Well said, Bozo. That's exactly right. That's funny. JRW3 says it's probably fake. Yeah, it probably is. You never know. But the joke of Gabby and Abby. I don't think I've heard that one. Limited emo is available at Max for any buyers. Yeah, I saw that. It's still for $38, I think, with a credit card, right? So they haven't raised the price anymore, but I did see that it was available again, Italian G. It's just a little bit too much for me, I think. All right. Where are we at? There are several other gold-backed cryptos that any sane person would probably use before anything from Venezuela. They might as well back currencies with Arapaz. Yeah, exactly. I bet it's tungsten core, Die Maker says. The world's largest gold bar. Crizzy says, why would you pour that bar that big? Waste of time unless you're worried someone is going to walk off with it. Just silly is what I think. These wooden shoes are starting to hurt my feet. Well, that gold bar, if it fell on your feet with those wooden shoes on it, would break that wood as well as your feet. But yes, indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. Very good. Alexander R. DeVoot says, yeah, that's big and heavy. It sure is. That's for sure. Swansea 007791. Mitsubishi do a hell of a lot more than make cigars. They make cars. They're a very interesting business. Yes, they are. Swan, did you like that sneeze there? I timed that just perfectly. No one in the comments section has said bless you yet to me, by the way, just as a hint there. Swansea 007791, as I comment on your video. No one's listened. Not a single person has said, well, bless you, Sal. But that's all right. I'm a big boy. I can take it. There we go. All right. Oaksy says, bless you. All right. Now they're coming in. Hey, thanks, guys. No, I'm just teasing you about that. I'm just ticking. All right. You can do it. So a petro-backed token from a country that was crippled by low oil prices. Not sure I totally understand this one, but Venezuela has to try something fast, I suppose. Yeah, they're really desperate. They're very desperate. I think this is just a ploy. By the way, you can do it. I responded to your PMs, just so you know. How about copper, silver, and gold for currency? There you go. Wolfman Sachs, good one. Gesundheit, Poppy Stuff says. There we go. We got the German. There you go. There's the German bless yous. Gesundheit. Salud de nada. Oh, wait, that's Spanish. Sorry about that. Adrian Llano says, hello, Sal. First time attending your live stream on Sunday. Well, thank you for coming by. Very much appreciate you, my friend. All right. Oh, she is seducing no one on the ugliest coin in 2018, the mermaid. I agree. Tucker 21222 says you can buy a whole lot of Mitsubishi Lancers with that, and maybe when you can mod a few of them too, but still have pocket change. Maybe depending on how many you bought, of course. I don't know, but that's a lot of money. That's at least a few good delivery bars, and each one is 400 ounces, I'm guessing. That's right. There's at least 4 of those. Definitely enough to send somebody to college and still have change. That's right. Yeah, it's pretty amazing the size of this. You can do it. Says, thanks for sharing that, Sal. Once you get your mint up and running, I want to see the world's largest silver bar. There you go. By the way, I tried to find the world's largest silver bar and couldn't find any information on it. Chimaz says, yeah, but you missed the real news on the side. See how some retirees use option trading for a safe way to earn income. Yeah, it's probably one of the ads that was there. Thank you, Chimez. Coins A to C's, I'd be happy to have a bar that size in copper or silver. Yeah, me too. Silver, not necessarily copper. It'd be hard to get rid of that. Hello, Mike Sorrell. Good to see you. Good to see you, Mike. And thank you, Chuck. People are still blessing me from my sneeze a while ago, but thanks. Silver Wolverine is going to give his wife a hug for me. Thank you, Silver Wolverine. I applaud you for that. Because I don't think when I asked that from Silver Honda, he didn't respond. Let me see. I'm looking up to see if he said he was going to give his wife a hug for me. He didn't say he would. Yeah, he didn't say he would. So, with that being said, we have Silver. Wait a minute. Let me get caught up here. Silver Wolverine has now promised to give his wife a hug for me. Very good. Well, thank you for that, sir. Yes. All right. Where are we at? Back to the front. Sal is a boobies expert, Mr. McG Silver says. Well, yes, I am. And that isn't that I like them. They're fun to study. McG Silver, thank you very much. Just because I talked about boobies on the ugliest coin. Oaksy88 says, I'd let the owner drop it on my foot if I got to keep it. What a monster. Well, Oaksy, you would lose your foot completely if that happened. So you basically would be trading your foot for gold, but that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Silverback stacker. All right. I'm going to leave that one alone. Well, Sal, did you ask for more than a hug? No, I just asked for a hug. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Okay. Walt 2T says, amazing looking bar and so small for all it weighs. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. About the size of a large shoebox. Can you imagine lifting something the size of a shoebox that is about 500 pounds? I mean, it's crazy. Almost as big as your stack, eh, Sal? Yeah, I wish. I wish. That'd be nice. Lady. All right, Poppy Stuff. Hey, Poppy Stuff is giving hugs. And a kiss, too. Kiss and hugs. Well, thanks, Poppy Stuff. All right, let's see here. Silver Snatcher, thanks for sharing, Sal. That bar is the king of all gold bars. Great video. Keep it up and keep stacking. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Passive breakers, you will die when I say you must die. Now back to the front. Sorry, that's an inside joke. I wasn't telling passive breakers to die. He knows what I'm talking about. All right, Silver Snatcher is here. Silver Snatcher's actually here, and I commented on his comment. Well, thank you, Silver Snatcher. Subscribe to this channel. Silver Snatcher. Oh, yeah. Person kind. There you go. Thank you, Poppy Stuff, for the correction. It's person kind. Yes, for the good of all person kind. For the good of all womenkind, too. Okay. All right, let's see. Fossil metals, that doesn't surprise me. The Venezuela thing. I'm sure we'll see more given how many countries appear to be stocking up on gold reserves. Question is how much of this gold is being bought with fiat debt that will never be repaid? Yeah, that's a good question. Well, they repatriated their gold. So I don't know how much gold Venezuela has, but it's interesting. I don't know. Scully's Corner is here. Hello, Scully's Corner. Good to see you. And yeah, no problem, Silver Snatcher. And Mateo Man is here. Mateo Man is here. Nice. All right. For the good of all kind, down in New Mexico says. And kitty kind, and doggy kind. Silversmith. Love the fact that currency is being backed by gold again. Future looks bright. Thanks, Sal. Well, and that's just it. I like the idea of it being backed by gold, but the execution of it and the trust in the players involved is where whenever humans are involved, that's where the problem is, especially these humans. All right. Okay. Silver Bean Counter's got to go. Hey, I appreciate you coming by, Silver Bean Counter. You are the man. And hope you have a wonderful evening and Sunday. And appreciate you coming by. Silver Snatcher's got to go too. Man, everybody's leaving me. Man, this sucks. Whoa, Part-Time Preppers is going to give the hand model a hug and a kiss. Awesome. Very cool. Thank you, Part-Time Preppers. Good to see you. And give her a high five from me because she's the hand model. Okay. Half butt stacker old says the density is amazing. Something under 2 foot long, 9-inch high could weigh 550 pounds. It is pretty amazing, isn't it? That's boggles my mind about gold. Very cool coin on the 5-ounce Egyptian Nefertiti. Smart employee says very cool coin. Well, thank you for watching, smart employee. Ear Ming Soul Silver says, I agree. It's really an ugly coin about the mermaid coin. Normally mermaids are sexy. These are not. Even the colored version is ugly too. It looks like Key West from a satellite. Yeah, it does. But apparently they're sold out now, so I don't know. Luego, hasta luego, señor Silver Bean Counter. Vamos a la estación de ferrocarril. I just had to say something impressive in Spanish to impress Silver Bean Counter, but he's already gone. He didn't hear that. Dang it. I'm getting around. I've already hugged Silver Wolverine's wife through Silver Wolverine, and I gave Part-Time Prepper's wife a high five. And I've hugged, well, wait a minute, Poppy Stuff. Where's Poppy Stuff? I'm giving her a hug. And see, I think she's split too. Everybody's leaving me. Nicholas DeRue. Hey, Sal and friends, I'm going to go check out everything else that's good in the hood. Don't sweat, bro. Lots of fresh stackers coming in on the second shift. Well, thanks, Nicholas. Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Passive Breakers is offended by the stream. It should be demonetized. That's right. Hasta la vista, baby. Que se vaya bien. All right, Anthony G. The tube of 2018 turtles look great that I picked. Awesome, Anthony. That's awesome. Very cool. Are they the 1-ounce turtles or 2-ounce turtles? I'm curious. I hope you have time to answer. If you got to go, that's okay. I'm just curious. Italiano. Yeah, that's right. Does anybody speak Italian anymore? 47's still here. And Eric is still here, our resident bouncer. Awesome. Thank you, Eric. All right. Spanish is Italian. 1 ounce. Okay, Anthony. Cool. Thanks, Anthony. I'm glad they look great. That's very cool. Ooh, Mateo Man speaks Italian. Oaksy, did Alan Gold get banned? Haven't seen him in ages. No, he's not been banned at all. He's just out of here. I don't know where he's at. Hopefully he'll come back soon, but I haven't seen him around either. AG Argentum says, I'll wait for the Perth Mint Gold crypto. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Keith High says, Sal, did you say you were going to buy that for my birthday? Yes, Keith, it's on its way to you right now. I've already made the transaction and paid the shipping. Very expensive shipping. No, I'm kidding. It would be tough to sell. I think this is just a museum piece. To say they have the heaviest... Dennis TV says, what's the weight of the gold Washington coin? Well, Dennis, you heard me tell you here in the live feed when you asked me, so anyways, but yeah. Mr. Eminem 911 is here. Nice. Mr. Eminem 911. That's awesome. Very good to see you, my friend. Pilot dude, I want to buy a bunch of lunar dogs. Which kind? Any thoughts? The ones with the dogs on them, I think. No, you talking about between gold or silver or the sizes? The 1 ounces, I think, have a limited mintage of some sort. I think they're, a couple 100,000 or something like that. But maybe the fractional gold, I don't know. I'm not really much of a lunar buyer. Rwanda. Oh, yes, okay, I see what you mean. Poppy Stuff answered correctly. She says that Rwanda, those are probably going to be the sleepers, and she likes those a lot. I was thinking Perth Mint exclusively, but yeah. There are other kinds too. I'll tell you what, the Rwanda's lunars, they have a unique design to them. I'm not a big fan of the dog. I mean, it looks kind of strange, but it's kind of grown on me, actually, since I first saw it. So I do like a little better. But yeah. What about Korean? Quentin Tarleton says, I'm not sure. I don't think do the Korean make a lunar series too? I'm not sure. Hello, Hidden Numismatist. Good to see you. Doing all right, my friend. Good to see you. Stan the Penny Hunter Smith says, hey, just shouted you out on my channel. Well, thank you. I saw that. I think I saw that. Thank you, Stan. A day ago. Oh, hell, that's just down the road from me. I'll go drool on it for a bit. Well, Silver Mint Gold Mine, I hope you can. That's cool. That's awesome that you living in Japan. You can go check it out for yourself. That's awesome. Don of New Mexico says 50th. Hi, Sal. Venezuela. Really? Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? Thank you. 37th. I'll wait and see how the first one goes before I jump in on one of those. Yeah, exactly. I think you'll be waiting a while, Donald, for sure. Will this piss off the Rothschilds? Yeah, it could. Or the Rothschilds. Quentin Tarleton, who was here in the stack, said, or in the live feed, is there any investment that you guys have that would like to talk about? I save about $70 to $120 a year by using the straight razor. Well, I have an electric razor, and it saved me too. I use an electric razor. Oh, you're talking about for cutting your hair? Yeah, I did that too. Actually, I posted a video about that. And by the way, Quentin, looky here, Quentin. Hey, Quentin, are you still in here? Where's Quentin? Let me see if Quentin's in here. Hey, Corn Stacker G finally made it home. Hey, there's Corn Stacker. All right. Won your eBay auction. Who won your eBay auction, Silver Wolverine? Passive Breakers are selling a bridge. I want the bridge, but make sure it's dismantled before you deliver it. Okay, Quentin. Quentin, watch this. Watch this, Quentin. See this? I'm replying to your comment verbally in a live stream, but watch. I can't post it. It won't let me post it. See? Sometimes that happens. I don't know. You might want to check your settings in your thing, but I can't do it. Toker Talk is here. All right. Very cool. One Grisman's here. I wonder if my LCS would buy that if I brought one in that size. I would say no. They'd be too suspicious of it. Any gold bar that big, they'd say, oh, there's something going on with this thing. Ooh, Silver Wolverine won an auction, and I'm going to see it soon. He's going to post a video about it. That's cool. I can't wait to see it, Silver Wolverine. The NSA is got Quentin's account. I couldn't respond to his thing there, his comment. Craig Gilchrist, good night, Sal and Nation. Well, thank you. Thank you, Craig, for coming by, my friend. Appreciate you very much. Wolfman Sack says hello and sends a rest in peace to the weekend. We're going to have a funeral service for the weekend at about 11:30 tonight, your time and my time. David A says this really shows you how cryptocurrency is fiat. faith-based currency that has a value dictated by supply and demand. The only difference is 21 million Bitcoins will never be produced. You can't just make more. Some people are creating other cryptocurrencies, but they aren't likely to ever overtake Bitcoin. Well, and that's just it. You know, it's not even fiat. It's because there's no government decree behind it. Now, with Venezuela, there is a government decree behind it, but most cryptocurrencies out there are just speculative purely. And by the way, Bitcoin itself, the blockchain, the version that it is faulty. But anyways, let's see here. Mr. Zeke. Now that is a serious stacker's bar, crazy big. Yes, it is indeed, Mr. Zeke. You're exactly right there. Chuck Delano says, smart move to let them smuggle it in and take it. This is the gold dealer's sentenced video. Lens Quest says, surprised that thing hasn't been dropped given its weight and shape. Probably tough to rig around. Well, I think they poured it and then put it in its place where it is and haven't moved it since. My 3D view says that's a lot of tungsten. Yeah, exactly. Very cool, Sal. Teddy Jones says on the largest gold bar. Oh, I'm feeling. Oh, yeah, crap. The Walking Dead comes on tonight. That's right. I got to watch The Walking Dead. Thank you for the reminder, part-time preppers. You know, this whole season with The Walking Dead, this season's been really weird. They spend too much time looking at their facial expressions with this funky, eerie music behind it instead of any action. You know what I mean? Silver Wolverine is driving now while listening. That's awesome. Very cool. Some people have done that. I think Silver Honda's done that. A couple of other people will listen while they're driving. And I'm here to entertain you in your vehicle. D. Demanto says, I like the 220-pound gold maple leaf somebody stole. Yeah, I posted a video about that, D. Demantos. Yeah. DW says, come on, Sal, make this part your next giveaway. Yeah, I wish I could. Yeah, Wolfie, it's pretty good, man. It's a pretty good show. Yeah. Woodbridge, do you notice the gold bars resting on 4 colored wedges? I expect this bar to be difficult to move. With it slightly raised, they can slide some straps under it and attach the straps to a small crane. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that does make sense. Well, they would do that in case they need to move it, but I imagine probably hasn't been moved very much. Whoa, Cornstacker G has met the entire cast of The Walking Dead many times. That's cool. Did they film in your area? I'm just curious. That's pretty wild. Okay. The Galluses are nice. Oh, Must Have Fit is starting to get old, to be honest. Yeah. That season has been, and this is still a continuation of that season, but I wish they would do something different. And I think they've also taken the Negan thing a little too far. They've had plenty of chances to kill that guy, and they haven't. They're just milking him for all he's worth. Richard Forrester says, only as valuable as the faith inspired by the issuer. That's why I think this will fail. Nobody trusts Maduro or Venezuela today, except their partners in crime. I agree this is just a desperate ploy to save Maduro's administration. I agree, Richard. Well said. All right. Silver Bean Counter says, why buy the back token when you can buy the gold? I agree with that quote. Yeah. D. Demantos, a dictator with cryptocurrency, is a bad combination. Yep. I agree. And then on the Egyptian, Barbara Carbone, who I think has left us, says, that is one good-looking coin. Anything Egyptian is awesome. I truly like it. A very good collector's piece. Thanks for sharing. Well, thank you. Anything Egyptian is pretty cool. That's for sure. Let's see here. Omar Khan says, the guy sounds like the Joker. I don't know what the Joker sounds like. So you have to come into this live stream to hear my response to your comment, Omar. And that is what does a joker sound like? And who are you talking about? 1973, Pro Street C10. Didn't Venezuela lose all its gold to Russia? I thought Venezuela got a loan from Russia and used its gold as collateral. They couldn't make the payments. You know, I think I did hear something about that. Now that I think about it, you're right. Good reminder. Yeah. Okay, Barbara Carbone is here. Nice. Yes, yes. I'm glad she's still here. Thank you, Barbara. She's listening and reading. Very cool. Intently. Very cool. Thanks. All right. Call Silver says, I think 24K owns it now, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, you're probably right, Call Silver. He probably does. He's got a lot of good gold, 24K does. He lives up to his name for sure. That's one thing. For those of you who don't know 24K, he's been here. He's popped in from time to time in live streams, but he also posts videos, and he just gets some massive gold stuff. He really lives up to his name. He gets some pretty good deals because he lives in Saudi Arabia and he can get gold for a pretty close spot there. But I'll tell you somebody who does not live up to his name, and I've told him this many times, is Silver Slacker. That guy is no slacker with his silver, that's for sure. Okay. This is cool. A big loaf of bread. Yummy. Yeah, it does kind of look like a squared off loaf of bread. This is cool. That's right. The Stacking Nerd H says, wouldn't want a bar I couldn't pick up myself. Yes, aim here. That's right. Silver and Gold Portugal says, I am drooling. Concentrated well, 250 kilograms. Thanks for sharing. Did not know of its existence. Yeah, and I didn't either. I did some research. There's not any videos on YouTube about it, at least that I've seen. I'm not seeing it. What a Tritium party. Crypto, love it. Gold, love it. Oil, need it. Hope Venezuela came up with the hole they're in for the people, not the elite. Well, that's just it. Anything they do will not be for the people, that's for sure. Paul McNulty says, now that's a gold Kit Kat bar. It sure is, Paul. All right. Minster, U.S. Minster, U.S. is here. Good to see you. Dennis is still here. I own some Prospector gold and gem bars, silver bars, Dennis. They're pretty cool. I actually met the owner at a coin show. Corn Stacker's down to 190 ounces of silver. We'll unload the rest when silver spot rises, if it ever does. And to perspective, Corn Stacker had about 270 ounces, if I'm not mistaken, of silver originally. But he's been doing some sales on his page, on his YouTube channel. Quentin Tarleton says Slacker is hoarding all the silver in the known universe. That's right. He's going to corner the market. Man on Black says, I'd be a buyer, but does it come with free shipping? Yeah, that's right. That would be the deal breaker. A good question. Good question indeed. Aha, it will. Okay, so Lou Lin believes that it will go to $1,100. Oh, $1,100 gold price there. All right, we're moving on up here. We're into today's comments now. Aren't they eating zoo animals there? Why not back it with a cheeseburger? Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. I'm feeling bloated this evening. Whew. I ate too much, people. Poor man Stack, if you want something backed by gold, buy gold. Go buy a gold coin or bar, not a binary token. The U.S. dollar has been a petrodollar for many years. That's right. 140. Thank you, poor man Stack. Part-time preppers. I think Slacker is at 100,000 ounces now. We know what, believe it or not, I think I have an idea how much he's got. He mentioned either in a comment I saw somewhere, or he may have said it in a video, but he owns over 7,000 ounces of silver right now. 7,000. That's over a contract, a COMEX contract. A contract of silver is 5,000 ounces. He owns 7,000. All right. 143 Druid says eclectic textured coin roadkill, about as insulting as a female body as an 18-wheeler gray squirrel. And did you see that one? Great critique, SM. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's pretty bad design. Crazy. Thank you. It's funny. Colonic Stacker says, Sal took out Metallica's Hardwired from my public library yesterday. Older woman seems to be judging me as she checked it out. I thought because of the heavy metal imagery in the CD, but later thought maybe she agrees with Sal and thinks new Metallica sucks. Well, you know what? The newest Metallica album, Hardwired to Self-Destruct, is actually not too bad. I mean, it's not great, but there's some pretty decent songs on it. It's better than the last album, which was produced horribly, way oversaturated. And it's better than Saint Anguish and better than Load and Reload. So they're sort of making a comeback. Hey, Silver Agent is here. All right, Silver Agent, good to see you, my friend. Yes. Nice. Good to see you. Richard G. Yeah, good to see you. Art Bess is here. The second Great Depression and financial crisis on the horizon. Very cool. Let's see here. Okay, Tractor Man. Very cool. Haven't seen Tractor Man in a while. Good to see you, Tractor Man. I'd like to pick up a few of those. Yeah, indeed. Well, thank you, Tractor Man. Good to see you. Master Puppets was their last good album, Belange P said. Yeah, that's their classic. That's their classic. That's my favorite, definitely, for sure. But I liked Injustice for All as well, but overall. Carl 1 second. That was a mouthful. Well, thank you. This is on my 2018 surprises video. Lee Jack 27 says it's a coin that only a mother could love. It only will not make the mint great again. That's for sure, Lee Jack. Yeah, Belange P is in the house. Ride the Lightning was good too. Yes, that was a good album as well. Yes, thank you, Belange P. Southern Stacker says, Sal, I've been watching and enjoying your videos for a while now. I have to know, is that you spitting out the gold out of your mouth with a gold tooth? If not, who the heck is it? Thanks, brother. I really enjoyed the commentary. Well, Southern Stacker, I'm gonna give you a little bit of homework here. Your answer lies. The answer to your question lies in the very first video I posted for 2018. Watch that video for the answer. All right, very good. Pastor of Muppets. Pastor of Muppets are pulling your strings. Because they're pastors of Muppets, you know, like the Miss Piggy and what's Kermit the Frog, you know, those Muppets. DW, Sal, when are you going to have Belange P as a guest again? Yeah, we need to have Belange P again. And some of you others as well. Maybe we can have Scully's Corner come on sometime if he wants. A lot of you people are shy. And so yeah. We'll have him in again. If Belange P wants, we could talk about where the state of things are, especially with the interest rates and stuff like that. Fake salivating, Donna New Mexico says. That's right. It's fake salivating. Excuse me. That was a genuine sneeze. That was not a fake sneeze, by the way. Yeah, well, we'll try to work something out, Belange P. We'll do that. But also other people, you know, it'd be nice to interview some of those folks too. But yeah, Belange P, we'll definitely have you back. That'd be fun. That'd be cool. Silver Mint Gold Mine is here. He made it here. Awesome. Scully's Corner says, I could have Scully's Corner on and he could do a live pour for us. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Barbara. Man, look at these blessing me's. Wow, thanks. I'm just sneezing just to get the bless yous. That's right. Both in German and English. Nobody said it in Spanish. If Silver Bean Counter were here, he would say salud. But I would need somebody to bless me in Canadian. I want somebody to bless me in Canadian. Sante, hey, now is that? Let me guess what language that is, Belange P. I'm guessing that is Dutch. May the force be with you. It's a very forceful sneeze, Wolfman Sachs. Silver Mint Gold Mine has been around for a while. You know, I've never seen Silver Mint Gold Mine before. I have to check his channel out. Car 1 second. Fakes are everywhere, even the 90% constitutional silver. And I guess there is some there too. Car 1 second says, I love you, man. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it, brother. You the man. Clock Fixer 1964 says, I'll take 2. Me too. Me as well, I mean. Let's see here. God bless you and the devil miss you. There you go. Sal is a blast, you tart. A vos voy hoyage. Bless you, I. French. Oh, it's French. Thank you, Blanche B. Thank you. Bless you, eh? Thank you, Toker Talk. There it is in Canadian. Hope you're not allergic to the cute and cuddly kitty. No, thank goodness. If I was allergic to cats, I'd be in a world of hurt because I love the soft, cuddly little kitties. Thank you, Barbara. Fossil Metals says hello to Mr. Monkey Swag. Corn Stacker, I'm kind of sad about no more milk spots from the Royal Canadian Mint. They worked so hard perfecting milk spotted coins. Wish they had put a patent on it. Yeah, they could have made their own little milk spot designs. It would have been really neat. Okay, so Silver Mint Goldmine has been posting videos since 2011. He just keeps deleting his videos. Oh, wow. Is that, let me guess, is that, wait a minute. Is that BSO1, Mr. Monkey Swag? Chuck Tenner says, God bless you. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Carl One Sagan says, wow, learn something new every day from Sal. Many psychs are quacks. The controversy, yeah, this is Psychologist, the video I did. I forgot it was something about a controversy, but I don't know anything about it. Salute to USA. All right, thank you, my friend. This is on the Proof is in the Pudding video that I posted today. I got a lot of dislikes on that video, believe it or not. Silver Mint Gold Mine has been dropping, hasn't posted in a while, been busy at the real job. Well, thanks, Silver Mint Gold Mine. I'm glad he is the one. Do you live in Japan? Because you said you live near where that gold bar is. Italian G is limping to the couch to watch WWE. Ooh, wow. You need milk spots to prove they're real. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, Minster. Butzvula. That's Russian, bless you. Thank you. Very cool. Nice. That is cool, Silver Mint Gold Mine. He lives in Japan. Hey, Silver Mint Gold Mine, since you don't post many videos, if you do go to that museum, can you snap a couple of pictures and email me? Email me some of those pics from that museum. And my email address is salivatemetal@gmail.com. If you get a chance to go, I'll do a video on that and shout you out. That'd be awesome. Smoky Blizzard, good to see you. Chuck Tenner says, Sal just carried. Did the news unit ever contact you on doing a joint live feed? No, he hasn't, but it reminds me I need to in order to cover myself legally, I have to read this disclaimer, okay? Now, the following is an information bulletin here on the YouTube Video Network. Remember, the information that is presented here is necessarily that of myself and anyone else that participates. This is for educational and entertainment purposes partially, and I can confirm and I can deny the accuracy of any of this. All right. It is 7:38 East Mercator time, whatever that is. Anyways, all right. Enough of that. Let's get back to the comments. Back to the front. I think Breaker's Wind has left the building. Let's see here. Japanese do not acknowledge sneezing. That's right. Oh my gosh. I love pudding. Sup, Mr. SM? Thanks, Food Stamp. Nice. The proof is in the pudding video. Have y'all seen that video yet that I posted? 54 watching, Bozo says. One of those 54 have not seen this video. The proof is in the pudding. You might get a kick out of it. You might get a laugh out of it. It got a lot of dislikes because my sense of humor is so corny. Not to be confused with Corn Stacker G, who's got a really good sense of humor. Stephen Heath would do a live stream with me. Yeah, that's cool. Well, one of these days I'm going to have you guys back in. We'll do a live hangout like we did before, where I've got to invite you in. But we'll do that. We'll do that again some other day, maybe on a Sunday sometime. We'll see. Stan the Penny Hunter Smith, or as I like to say, the pudding is in the proof. Yummy pudding got Bill in trouble. Pudding with sleeping pills. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That Bill. That's right. Yeah. That's right. The comedian. There was proof in that pudding. There was a proof. That's right. The Jackie Bear. There was a proof in that pudding for sure. And the good looking proof, too. Silver proof, $50. That's right. Sal, I have to ask, was that a proof round in your pudding? It was a proof coin, Chuck, even better than a proof round. Dear Salivate, if someone were to purchase 100-ounce cast bar of silver and then find out that it has a tiny piece of the mold embedded in it, would that cause them any problems in the future if they try to sell it? Your fan SWC. Well, Skywatch Central, you'll have to watch this live stream to get the answer to that question. If it's inside of the cast bar, it's a 100-ounce cast bar. More than likely, it would affect the weight of it. And so, if it's a big enough piece, if it's a small enough piece and it's inside there, like a piece that chipped off, it's actually inside of them, then it's probably not going to have that effect. So, probably won't have any effect. If they can't see it, they don't know it. If they do a scan of it, electromagnetic or however they do that for some of those larger bars to see what's inside of there, be able to see, then it's a different story. But if it weighs 100 ounces or over 100 ounces with that in there, just depends. But I'd say likely not. Mr. Monkey Swag 96 just bought a Mercury dime proof. Wow, I'm looking forward to that video. I'd like to have one of those as well. That can be pretty pricey, but that would be awesome. Passive Breakers was on eBay. He did not leave us, even though I told him, about dying and all that stuff, but he got what I meant. But very cool. All right. Oh. Scully's Corner says, great, now I'm craving pudding. I ate that pudding, and I tell you, it was delicious. Yes, Tommy Ellis, I did actually eat the pudding. You answered my question. Very good. Excellent analogy and yummy, too. Thank you, Barbara. The pudding was delicious. Yes. Barbara's awesome. I'm glad to have her as a viewer. Great lady. And I got to be nice to Barbara because she works for the IRS. You know what I mean? I don't want to be Lois Lerner. Do you know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see here. Lady Liberty Stacker, crazy that they poured a bar that large and it weighs that much because it's less than 2 feet long. Goes to show you how dense gold really is. Gold's almost as dense as my head. Yep. I just opened up the puddings in the fridge and I didn't find a single proof coin. My mom is going to be pissed off when she comes home. Yes, one Grisman, that's right. Yeah, be careful. Hey, the multi-gun man, how's it going? I'm doing well. Good to see you. Whew. All right, a big sigh of relief. No auditing from Barbara Carbone. Whew. And it's a good thing because I was able to write off my camera because I found the receipt. And I don't think it pulled me up into the audit risk category. So thank you, Barbara. Let's see here. Chris M says, don't watch my videos. Well, shoot. Let me see. Does he have a channel? Let me see if you've got a channel. I'll subscribe to it. I can figure this out here. Okay. All right, I subscribed. I'll check you out later. Silver Wolverine, I was waiting for you to lick the pudding off. Yes. I hid that part. I didn't want anything too salacious on the channel there, Silver Wolverine. You know what I'm saying? All is one now. Says, how long would it take for the proof to be affected negatively in that pudding? Well, if I left it in there for too long, I imagine it wouldn't take long at all. It probably, I don't know. Pudding is pretty inert. It may have taken a while. Where do you get that? Where do you get your pudding, Sal? And does it cost more than spot? Well, Tessa, I got my pudding because I ate my meat. And you can't have your pudding unless you eat your meat. So I ate my meat and I was handed pudding. No, I got it from the dollar store, believe it or not. That thing cost me $1 for those puddings. Oh, shoot. Mr. Monkey Swag. Yeah, I may do that. Mr. Monkey Swag. I didn't have a chance to this evening, but thank you. Did you see my response to that? That is pretty cool. I will probably do that. Hey, Big Stack McGee says, great lesson in visualization. Big Stack McGee is back, folks. Good to see him. 60 are here. All right, very good. Thank you, Tricky Guy. Samuel Lucas Flagger is here. Ooh, I have some osmium. No ways, Samuel. Where'd you get that stuff's expensive too? Do you have a gram of it, little gram bead of it? I've seen those for sale. Let's see here. Powdered form. I've seen them in 1 gram metal beads, but let's see here. Oh, the Stacking Nerd H is here. Very cool. Good to see you, the Stacking Nerd. I feel silly calling you nerd for short. Yes, little gram bead. That's cool, man. I would love to own some osmium too. Yeah, that is the densest metal in the world. Part-time preppers, Sal, just don't do a video on the phase. I crap you not. Yeah. We have not yet begun the fight. 2 thumbs down. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Same Japanese gold refinery. Very cool. Well, thank you. Okay, Belange P. Yeah. We'll try to schedule something, Belange P, to have you back. That'd be fun if you're okay with it. That'd be awesome to have you back. David Ace, I'm finally collective coins. Don't stack, but I love your channel and videos. Well, thank you, David Ace. I appreciate that. Very nice of you for sure. If you have some pawn, let's see here. I'm a collector as well, too, for sure. This isn't modern corn mart, exactly. Okay, back to the comments. Scully's Corner, man, I can make a lot of cool stuff with that gold bar. Yes, you could. Oh, man, you sure could. Scully's Corner, by the way, he makes some awesome guns out of silver. I need to get one. Let's see here. Cornstacker G, I think they need to put some proofs in my pudding. More proofs in my pudding. There you go, Corn. Exactly. Silently Stacking says, what brand of pudding was that? I need some of that proof, but thanks for reaffirming our stance, the precious metal sale. Yeah, it's just pudding pack. It's made with real milk, chocolate. It's a dollar store brand, I guess. Needs no refrigeration, which is nice. Tricky Guy, fake. It's obvious the other side of the coin is a blank since you never showed it. This is a new low for you, Sal. I didn't show it because I can show it here. I'll show you right now. Let me get it up to a point. Let me find something to show this on. Hold on. Bear with me. I gotta prove it to Tricky Guy. Who's in here? Tricky Guy. He's so tricky. Tricky guy. Let me show Tricky Guy. This is the very $half. That's not it. Where is it? That's another proof $half. Where is it? I'm sidetracked here. Bear with me. I'm not seeing your comments because I'm trying to find something here now. Here it is. Tricky Guy. This is for Tricky Guy. I'm assuming he's still here, but he may not be. There it is. Waiting for it to focus. This is why I need a new camera. One that focuses. A testing. I don't test. Focus. That's the one in the video. This is the actual coin that was in the video. And yes, it's real because look at the back. Or look at the front. 1992. I just didn't show this side. It didn't really need to. You know what I'm saying? All right. There's no chocolate on it because I cleaned it off. It's real. I kid you not. I want some iridium too. Ooh, show them my, oh yeah, the Wolfacopia. Yeah. You guys have got to see this. Let me see if I can show this. Let me turn this off. And hey, bear with me for a second, Wolfman. Let me finish this comment section real quick. And then I've got a surprise for you guys. This is going to be really cool if I can show this. So let me do this real quick here. Hold on. You put this back. Let me get situated here, folks. Got to get situated. Okay. Now, let's go through these comments here. Then I'm going to show you something really cool. Good message, pudding tone coins. That's the first. I have to look into that. That's right. Pudding tone coins. James Hopkins says, now, if only you had a sense of humor with that history lesson. Yeah, there you go. I guess that's why I got thumbs down. It was too corny. Very punny. That's right. Tractor Man, he got it. Some people don't like puns, though, but thank you, Tractor Man. Ansel Ray says, group buy anyone. There you go. Let's do a group buy in that largest gold bar. Words of Wisdom, channel number 75, checking in. Thank you, Chrissy 100. Appreciate that. And your wooden shoes, too. Salt and Prepper loves some proof coins. I do, too. Samuel Lucas Flieger, why didn't you show the obverse? Well, because this I didn't think people would really care about the obverse. I mean, it's a night. You just saw it just in here, but anyways, and you're in here, I think, Samuel. But yes, the leader of the Salivation Nation has spoken. Well, thank you, Anthony G. Yeah, a little fun with the silver proof. I love how you put it in pudding. Yeah, thank you, Coin Searcher Johns. Yes, indeed. Pool Spoon, I hope you washed it first, but point taken. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Right. Yes, thank you, Laura Blade. IR Gentum on the 2018 Perth Mint price gouging and simply supply and demand. When I hear the term gouging, I think flawed liberal progressive ideology. Let the free market and price discovery drive the price. I don't blame the Perth Mint for creating another coin. It's all hype and marketing to make a profit. Well, yeah, that's right, AR Gentum. That's why I put the term price gouging in with a question mark. Because, they have the right to price it however they want. I just think it'd be better for them. I'm not saying they have to or that's against the law or anything of that nature. I just would rather them. I think it would bode better for those of us who are buyers just to have a price on the outset and be it as may. But hey, that may be the new model. Who knows? They've done it before. All right. But thank you for your comment. That's going to get milk spots now, Bozo says, and the proof is in the pudding. Well, if very well made, because the pudding itself was made with real milk. You can do it. Got a kick out of it. Thank you, my friend. Had a little fun with this one. The proof is in the pudding. Actually, this video, the proof is in the pudding, is one that I had wanted to do for quite a while. Okay, Fossil Metals. Fossil Metals is coming to us from the United Kingdom. So, Fossil, I appreciate you coming by, my friend, and sticking it out with us this late in the evening. So, you were the man. Appreciate it. Take care. All right. Fossil Metals, by the way, says history repeats itself over again. Problem start, then we try to reinvent the wheel. That's right. Bando Man says on the silver community something. Thank you for your comments regarding the silver community. Yep, that's right. That's one. And YouTube's changes. My wife has a small channel, and she has met the requirements for monetization, and YouTube changed its requirements. She has told me that she just felt that she had the rug pulled out from under her by YouTube. She loves what she does, and her channel is about knitting. She's made the decision to continue because a lot of her subscribers are seniors. She has developed relationships with them. She doesn't want to banish her subscribers. I do watch her channel as also interested in PMs. And once you've spoken about YouTube changes and effects, I had to comment. Silver and gold are only hedges, but one day they will. Silver and gold are only hedges, and one day even they will burn up. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but thank you, sir. For sure. All right. Very good. Davies a Killer says, yep, that was proof in the pudding. All right. No argument from me. Thank you, Davies a Killer. Appreciate it. Do you think Bill Cosby saved silver? Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. I knew the Cosby jokes would come after that one. Lady Liberty Stacker. Breaking news: 2018 one silver swans on sale now. Very cool. 38 bucks. Are they the same design? Only 10 left. Wow, very cool. Let's see here. Silver swans. I have to check APMEX out. I assume that's where they're going to be sold at. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm just curious to see this stuff here. 2000. I'm looking at a different window here to make sure that there's a 2017 silver swan, but no 2018 silver swan. You talking about the Smoky Blizzard? Is this from 2018? Oh, well, I don't see it. I don't see it on APMEX's website. Where is it? Samuel Lucas. I was trying a Russian accent. It didn't work out well. Didn't see it on APMEX. Let's see here. Trying a different way to look it up here. Trying to find this thing. Well, anyways, let me get back to this here. I was going to show you that, but I just checked my yogurts, and there wasn't a proof to be found. The easy test and water are done simply wonderful. As long as these are along in the planet Earth, these proofs will shine on. That's right. Exactly right. David Bulla says, thanks. Can you trust the ping test? Thank you, David Bulla. Bulha. Argentum says, instead of buying silver, y'all will be wise to buy the dollar long-term bonds. The dollar is going to rally for 3 or 4 weeks. And silver is going below 16. Copper, steel, and uranium will make you more money this year. I don't think many people will be investing in uranium. Too dangerous compared to PM unless you buy paper uranium. Even coal will generate greater returns this year. Well, that's just it. It's not really about investing or taking that kind of risk. It's about hedging. But anyways, all right. Let's see here. Samuel Lucas, yes, I smoke every day. I'm just, that's why my voice sounds the way it is, because I smoke so much. No, I don't smoke at all. Let's see here. Okay, Silver Mint Gold Mine. Take care of yourself. Did you see where I asked you about the visiting that mine? If you take pictures, if you can email me. If you do take some pictures and I'll make a video about it. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I didn't see any 2018 swans, Smoky Blizzard. But anyway, Silver Mint Gold Mine. If you heard me say that, it's if you get a chance to check. Okay, yes, and will do. Thank you, Silver Mint Gold Mine. Appreciate that. Awesome. Okay, we're almost done with this, and I'm going to show you guys something here that is going to blow your mind here in a minute. Shaky pudding, Mike Sorrell says. Yeah, that's right. And then the world's largest gold bar, Kara says, are we sure it's really a gold bar? It could be a gold-coated tungsten bar with the real one rehypothecated. Stock jockey pours real gold bar. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. You ruined that pudding, Pilot Dude says. I know, exactly. Bummer. Part-time prepper says, guess you can still eat the pudding since it was approved. That's right. Exactly. You sure can. Proof positive. Okay, Bozo, take care, my friend. Coin sense and nonsense. Yes, Bill Cosby is on the obverse, the proof. I heard these proofs were available in specially marked packages of Jello pudding. That's right. Silver Lover says thanks. And Quentin Carlton says, oh, hell nah. All right. Metal Man says, oh yeah, I can't respond. I can't reply to his thing. See there, Look, Quentin, it won't let me respond. It won't let me reply. But you see what I'm doing there. Darn thing. Was that a proof coin in the pudding? Too cheesy for me. Yep. He must have been one that disliked the video. The proof makes my mouth water more than the pudding. Yeah, me too. All right, at Mex Unboxing. This guy doesn't like us. Leave a wizard. Buy 1 bar, no problem. Buy 2 bars. They pack them like lazy whores. Oh man. Are smacking each other. Yeah. Well, I hope they've improved. I hope they do better with that. I've got to be more careful eating pudding now. It could be choking hazard. Coins may result. Yeah, be careful with your pudding, Minster. Chuck Tenner says, Sal, was this your attempt at making colloidal pudding? Go with your colloidal hamburgers. Yeah, exactly. It sure was, Chuck. All right. We're almost to the top here, and then we'll look at something else. 45th, hey, Sal, they will do anything to sell pudding. Do you remember the toys and Cracker Jacks? Yes, I do remember those. Good one, the Getting Place Silver says. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Salt Prepper, hope that wasn't a 64 proof. Well, even if it was, they're really not worth a whole lot over spot, to be honest. I've got a 64 proof here. It's 5 o'clock. Where's the Salivation Nation? We are here, tricky guy. Ooh, I like rice pudding. Amen. Me too. All right. Very good. I was hoping it was going to be tapioca, says Tip Up Silver. All right, let's check one more time in the comments, see if anybody else has posted here since. Let's see here. Yep. Andre Gilbert says, nice pudding, but isn't it illegal from the U.S. to embed toys or any non-edible objects within food products? It probably is, mainly because of the sleight of hand how this was done. That's one coin I won't be buying, Silver Snatcher says on the mermaid coin. Looks like they're sold out, apparently. Tomoko's Enterprise says, funny one, but so far so true. Hey, that's right. Yes, Dean. Very good. All right, Wolfman Sachs, are you still here? Yes. Wolfman Sachs is still here. All right. Let me do a little sleight of hand here. Let me see if I can make this work. This is a new product never seen before until now. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm going to do this so that I can protect the identity therein. Let me find a new way. Shoot. All right. I don't think this is going to show. All right. Okay. Let me show this. Check this out. This is a new silver bar. Brand new silver, new 10-ounce silver bar. Check this out. Wait a minute. Boom. Come on. Look at that. This is the Wolfacopia bar. Look at that. Pretty cool, isn't it? This is Wolfman Sachs. Yeah, look at that. Wolfacopia. Pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty neat bar. Anyways, that was awesome. Thank you, Wolfie. That was cool. Let's see here. Okay, Samuel. Sorry, Samuel. When I'm doing comment review, I don't see all the comments. Could you make a 1/4 ounce gold Salivate Metal round or any gold round? Fortitude, maybe, please. It would be so cool and beautiful. Well, Samuel, I wish I could. The problem is there's very little demand for them. You may buy one, which I appreciate, yes. But there's not a lot of demand for that, unfortunately. And it costs money to make the dies and stuff like that for that size. So but there is something in the works, possibly. But I've got to check and see if it's possible. So stay tuned for something. But if I knew there was interest in a 1/4 ounce gold round of some sort, Fortitude or that, and I could sell in order to at least break even, then I would probably consider. But I just don't think it's there. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. I visited Pawn Stars, a lot of overpriced stuff. Call silver dollars or holes are $40 each. Yeah, that's crazy. Skylar Raven Silverman, South for President. Hey, thanks, man. Cornstacker G. Yeah, the dies are going to be, the dies are going to be probably, oh my gosh, probably it'd be about $1,600 to $2,000. Yeah. Yeah, Quentin, no, I wish it was that cheap for the dies. I mean, $1,600 and $2,000. It can be up even higher depending on what you do, but very good, but cool. All right, let's see here. So we saw that. What else do we have going on here? Let's see here. Chat with you guys for a minute. Then I've got a couple of things to do. I've got to catch up with some of your videos, and I've got to watch Walking Dead for the night. I need to get a Tums too. Proof type die cost. It'd be about the same price, Corn. They can do that. They can make a proof or uncirculated depending on how they polish them. I don't know exactly how that works, but typically it's not a whole lot more. Wolfman Sachs, how does a graphic get turned into a die? They take it and they use either a CNC router or they'll carve it out depending on what the what's going on with the design. If it's a 3D design, like with any kind of imagery that's 3D, like a building or a person, or then there's either on-cut die or sculpted. Hey, Tibby Two Stacks is here, and he's got to head out. Well, thanks, Tibby Two Stacks. I'm sorry I didn't miss you. Sorry I missed you earlier. You came in, but thanks. Appreciate it. Have a great evening. My 3D views. I've never seen coins sold for spot. I buy a 10-ounce bar for spot on Silver Gold Boy. Yeah, because the coins typically have a they're government backed, so there's a little bit more of a premium. The 10-ounce bars are, the Silver Gold Bowl has got a special thing going. So Corn says, Sal, you set up a donation for the die. Those who are interested can contribute to the cost. That's what Junius Maltby did, Corn. My channel is just not big enough for that. I don't think I would get the donations for it. And I wouldn't feel comfortable, because if I don't raise enough money for the die cost, then it's going to go, then we need to get the money back to you guys or to whoever contributes to them. So that's the problem. I don't think I could raise enough money to do it. And the other thing too is the 2 rounds that I have out now, they're selling okay, but they're not, I just don't think there would be the demand. If there was, I would do it for sure. All right. Well, folks, hey, let's see here. With ArtCam, you can make your own coin design. All you need is a laser to cut the die. It costs a couple of $100, but way cheaper. Wow, interesting. I have to check that out. ArtCam. Email me about that, Samuel Lucas, if you want, if you don't mind. Let's see here. Make an ongoing donation pool. Just pick up any drug habits. Yeah, there you go. Yes, I did go to church today, Skylar. 2 times. 62 was high of the chat session. Thanks, Tricky Guy. And thank you, Multi-Gun Man. I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate it. By the way, Samuel, the email address is salivatemetal@gmail.com. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, hey, folks, I got to head out. I got to bail. I got to bolt. I got to snolt. Well, I think that's a made-up word there. Hey, Lady Lumberjack is here. Good to see you, Lady Lumberjack. Been a long time, for sure. Appreciate it. Well, folks, I do have to head out of here, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the evening, and take care. Remember, everybody, keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground.